Alright. We can go black like a crow. Yeah, let's go black. Perfect face. I can't think of a better face than the face we're facing right now. We're always surprised. Always surprised. Okay. You have come far, Crow. I must confess to having had my doubts when you first became guardian of the village in my stead. But its inhabitants continued peace and safety. He's proof of your devotion. When Apis Major bade me, Aquila, take Crow as your apprentice. I never imagined I would see you bloom so. You are worthy of your title indeed. Huh? Oh, don't ever get old, my dear Aaron. You don't ever want to get old. Oh, Grandpa, it's not much farther now. I'm sure you'll make it. It's Cozy's favorite enemy, the Wiggly Jiggly. This one's a plotty lottie. These wicked creatures must not be allowed to ambush the innocent members of your flock. Come, guardian of Angel Falls. It is time to fulfill our duty as Celestrians. I hope the name of this village isn't any kind of indication of how this game's gonna be, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yuck. Yeah. Medicinal herbs. We greedily steal it. Because we're greedy. See, Grandpa? There's Angel Falls up ahead. I honestly believe I'd never set my tired old eyes at that place again, but here we are at last. Home! Oh, don't be so melodramatic, Grandpa. The village guardian will have been watching over us all the way. Nothing bad could ever happen to us. Benevolent Crow, thank you for protecting us on our journey. Yay! Congratulations, you have gotten benevolescence. The crystallization of the mortals' gratitude towards we who watch over them. As Celestians, our cardinal duty is the offering up of this sacred substance unto mighty Yggdrasil, the great world tray. Come, let us return to the observatory. Up high in the sky. The first task a guardian must perform upon returning home from the Protectorate is a report to Apis Major. As unchanging as the North Star, you shall find him in the Great Halls. Sorry, I'm trying to set up the scene switcher right now as we go. Because as you can see, at times, well, we don't want it. And at other times, we do want it. This is probably one of my favorite Dragon Quest mainline games, mostly because I played the crap out of it when I was a kid growing up. Because this was the only, like, mainline Dragon Quest game I owned. The Celestians are a gift! You wish to know the whereabouts of the Great Hall? Your memory is a veritable black hole! Wow. This game's just ragging on me. The observatory contains many such statues of this. The wings, the halo. Only we pupils were able to choose the teacher we're assigned to. My teacher was kind of hard, but somewhat lenient. Had I been given the choice, I would surely have chosen Aquila or Columba. Mortals pass away at the slightest hint of sickness or injury and are weak of spirit. Thank God I'm not like those poor humans. Mortals! Faint of heart, weak of health. Dying, body built. We got a wing made of chimerias. And linoleum. Why linoleum specifically? I don't know. It's just what I said. Oh yeah, I can gesture. Yeah! Well, fuck you, door. These doors hate me. They won't open for me. Or maybe you're not supposed to be here yet. You think of that one? You're right, I didn't. That's everything done here for right now. But, a puss. Well met, Grow, Princess of Aquila. Welcome back. I trust your absence has not been so lengthy that you forgot your old master, Apis Major. Now, spread your own wings. Would you like to take care of your duties alone? Ho ho ho, I see you're confident. Well, now to your next duties. You have some benevolence, correct? Go, offer it up to Yggdrasil. Okay. I would say this was like one of the first games. Well, it's the only game where you can fully customize not only your character, but any party member you can get in this game are all created. As a dumbass kid, I didn't realize that I had to actually go to the party planning place in the very first town that you come to, not Angel Falls. That's like the starting area along with here, Celesteria. But like the next town you get to after Angel Falls, you have to go and make your characters. I didn't know that, so I took on the first couple of bosses solo. And I was just like, this game's so fucking hard. How do I get party members? I was like talking to everybody except for the party planning people, being like, will you join my party? Will you join my party? And I looked it up and I was just like, I'm a big old dumbass. But it happens. Bull honky. Yeah, if only there was some dialogue that would have told me what to do. Ugh. That didn't revolve around me smashing through the button because it was all tutorial things. That would have probably told me what to do. Like, oh hey, go here to create your parties. Convenience. Apis Major sent you off to offer the benevolence. The malevolences. What under here, boys? It's the butt of the tree. It's where it excretes its water. Did you have to say excrement? Yes. Yes, crement. Anyway. Offer the benevolence? Yes, I shall. Behold, Crow. Is Yggdrasil unto whom we offer the benevolence we gather? Not truly benevolence, beautiful. I fucked up my words. Gathering and offering up benevolence is the most sacred duty with which we guardians are charged. How much do we charge? $3.50. I trust you will perform your duties well. Okay. Well done. How did Mighty Yggdrasil appear to you? She was fiercely aglow. Oh ho ho ho! It seems time may soon be upon us. So I'm sure you are aware it is we Celestians' duty to tend Mighty Yggdrasil till such time she bears fruit. It is to this end that guardians watch over mortal kind and gather benevolence. Now, Crow, guardian of Angel Falls, I believe you know what you must do now. Return to the Protectorate and protectorate that benevolescence. This time, without Aquila to accompany you. Make ready and speak to the female. Well, that's a little rude, my dude. Okay. There's something under here. Oh, it's right here. That's right. This is a fucking hidden treasure chest that many people don't know exists. And now you all do. Will you retain that information for longer than 3 minutes? Nay, I say! Please let me descenderate. Good luck, Crow Guardian. It really is weird. What's weird? You mean the name thingy on the Guardian statue, Iva? Of course I mean that name thingy, Hugo. You dolt! I'm sure it said acquit something before, but now it's Crow. Really? Well, it said Crow for as long as I can remember. How long is that exactly? Do you remember reading it before? That's funny. I can't say that I do. You see, everyone around here is weird. It's only just changed, and everyone thinks it's been like that forever. Ah, must be the work of the village guardian, then. Don't be such a wally. There's no such thing as guardians. They're just made up rubbish. It's only Erin who believes in all that nonsense. She's such a dumb, brunette. Wow, what an insult, my dude. Look, we can fly! Like an eagle into the sea. Rough. This dog has it rough. We can't fly up this tiny sloping hill. Are you fucking with me, dude? Our feet aren't even on the ground, my dudes. A lazy layabout son of the mare sometimes goes off outside the village on his own. Dangerous. There have been no monsters around here lately. It's all peaceful. Because Crow's been delivering us from evil. Evil. What? I can't smash things? But I can plunder booty. But I can't steal things? You know what? I don't think I've ever gone down here. Also, look how great this equip menu is. You actually have a menu where you can go and do things like Oh yeah, here's your accessory. Here are your shoes. Here are your pants. Here's your gloves. Here's your suit. Here's your head mint. Yeah. Head mint. My favorite kind of mint. I can plunder closets, I can plunder chests, but I can't break up things. That's weird. I could have sworn someone come in here, but there are rumors of a ghost here at night. Oh, I don't believe that nonsense, though. Ho 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 ho. Oh, what was that? I could have sworn somebody was just trying to talk to me. Nope. Crown, is that you honored guardian? Tee, silly. What am I saying? How would I know? I've been working really hard even though her grief at her father's death. My brother's working hard to get that horse. This man wants a horse so badly. Oh, well, I suppose I better get the stable cleaned up. I'm ever so sleepy, though. Guys, we're getting the rarest item in the world. This is like one of the only places you can get it. And we've collected all of the objects. Ach, no, I can't believe I fell asleep again. What the outcome is so clean, and I'd only just started to tidy up when I dozed up. Ah, that must be it. The Guardian's been helping while I've been asleep. See, this is why we went and found gloves. Because we had to pick up horse shiitake mushrooms. Please, Guardian, help me reunite my husband's ring. There you go, lady. That's funny, my coat suddenly felt a wee bit heavier. How the fuck would you notice if a tiny-ass ring got slipped into your pocket? I don't understand, I couldn't find it anywhere. Must be Crow's doing, aren't we lucky? Yeah, you're welcome, old lady. We're still in the tutorial on how to gain benevolence. You are taking your new role very seriously, I'm glad to see. What is it? You feel that your old master does not trust you to work alone? It is my duty now to patrol the entire protectorate. Though you got it well, I must sometimes revisit my own territory. And as I'm here, there's one last lesson I must teach you. As guardians, it is our duty to tend to our mortal flock. But this means more than merely watching over the living. You must look at those who have passed away, but whose souls continue to spread across the realm. You hear it too, do you not? A voice of a wandering soul in need of your assistance. This guy's just like, you think it's me? What's wrong with people around here nowadays? Why is everyone giving me the cold shoulder? Oh, someone's prepared to give me the time of the day at last. Listen here, can you tell me how come everyone's ignoring me? Hang on a minute, what's with your getup here? You ain't a... Oh my days, you're a Celestian, ain't ya? So I've breathed me life, says it. Come on, you can tell me I can take it, that's what happened in it. Yes, Cheers for being straight with me, Miss Celestian. So basically, I've kicked the bucket, right? Well, it's a good thing you told me. When I thought everyone was just ignoring me, I was about ready to do myself in anyway. And now I know what's what. I can just get on with it and, well, you know, rest in peace and all that. Kick the bucket down the road. We already kicked it once. Might as well just kick it further. Why do we have the phrase kicked the bucket? Because my mind just connected the thoughts to a different thought, and I'm like, there's no way that we use it as a common saying for, oh, they passed away, for what I just connected in my head. You've done well, Crow. Thanks to your intervention, a mortal soul has made its peace, and now it's at rest. The benevolence of a departed soul shines more brightly than ever. Wait, huh? What? Huh? A choo-choo! Solid Flight Express, indeed. It has been unusually active of late. I've changed my mind. I shall accompany to the observatory after all. I have important matters to discuss with Apis Major. Please, excusez-moi, mademoiselle. What did I confuse you with, Coz? Okay. I mean, not really. We can keep talking about the history of the word kicked the bucket. Well met, Crow. Truly, you have chosen a fortuitous moment to join us. Behold Yggdrasil. She is ready to burst into bloom with all the benevolence we have gathered unto her. Oh, yes, she is but a hair's breadth now from bearing fruit. Fig bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates and sets the Celestians on the path to salvation. And lo, it shall be in the celestial carriage that we, the chosen custodians, journey unto the realm of the Almighty. It is time, Crow, offer the benevolence onto the tree, so it shall bear fruit. If I'm right, we should have a lot of cutscenes now. It's a choo-choo caboodie. Wrecked. What's happening? Were we deceived? By the way, that's Krillin, or whatever three-eyed dude is. No, it's closer to three-eyed dude. What's his name in Dragon Ball? Tien, that's right. Alright, and this is the intro cutscene. Alright, I think I actually set up this screen flip thing. We'll find out here at some point. That puppy was Krillin. Useless but happy. Where did we land? Why, Angel Falls. Also, level 5. They're the ones who did, Ni no Kuni. No, just that one specifically. Hey, it's that Crow character who turned up just after the earthquake the other day. Oh my god, those eyes! Oi, wakey, wakey, what you doing there staring off into space? Can't you see from my eyes that's all I can do? I don't know what Erin thinks she's doing bothering with the likes of her. She won't tell us where she's from, her clothes are all weird, I won't trust her as far as I can throw her. I bet it's her name that's got Erin so keen. It is the same name as our village guardian, after all. I doubt it's even her real name. I bet she's just some no-good wandering minstrel taking on a guardian's name to get a free lunch. Well, listen to this, oddball. I won't let you get away with any funny business on my patch. Yeah, watch your step. Ivor doesn't like Erin giving all her attention to you. Shut up, you idiot. Why would you say that? Uh-oh. What's going on? What are you two bothering Crow for? Hi, Erin. Nothing's going on. I just teaching Crow here a few village rules. Anyway, we're just leaving. Come on, Hugo. I don't know why Ivor's so full of himself these days. He never used to be like that. Anyway, you must be feeling better now if you're out walking around. Coming up here reminds me of when I first found you. I was so surprised. As I got caught up in the earthquake and fallen from the top of the waterfall, you're lucky to have survived. You have no idea. Anyway, I'm heading home now. Nothing more to do, so enjoy the rest of your walk, but make sure you don't overdo it. Okay. Alright, let's see if I successfully did it. Oh. Let's go! Now for battles, so you can see the battle in a good screen. Alright, now let's break these fucking things. Yeah! Darn, nobody replaced it. Dear, oh dear, first there was an earthquake, the monster's running riot, the master pass is completely blocked too. I know, it's just one thing after another, isn't it? I'll tell you what I think. You know Erin, the strange person she's befriended, the one who looks like a minstrel? By the name of Crow or something? Well, I think it's her that brought all this misfortune to the village. Isn't it about time you did something useful with yourself rather than just hanging about the place causing trouble? You do well to take a leaf out of Erin's book. She puts in a lot of hard work at the inn, that girl. What's Aaron got to do with it? I'm trying to find something I want to do anyway, and when I figure out what that is, I'll work my socks off. Probably. Excuse me, child. My brother, tell me you're a minstrel. Can you show me some tricks in? I'd like to see pratfall or a sobering slap. I can do an air punch. Yeah! Do you know what a stylus is? It's a kind of pen thing you can use instead of the buttons to control the game. Whatever game that might be. Okay, Grandpa, I think we need to get you on the meds again. But it's true, if they close the lid, we all die. Okay, Grandpa. Time to lay off the meds. I worked hard. I got another horse. Poor horsey got injured. Oh no, the church's ding-a-ling fell. Da, 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 da. Yes, please, save. Dun 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 dun. Hello there, young minstrel. Now let's do some fights real fast. Get some money, get some levels, get some crying done, you know. No, I can't fight. I do have to proceed on. Okay. It's really worrying. We used to have lots of people visiting our village. That's how we made such a success. But during the earthquake, the mountain pass is now unpassable. I like that I'm a guest here, so I'm gonna fuck up all the things. Hello again. I've just this minute finished preparing the food. You look like you had a nice long walk. Well. Morning, Crow. Come on, get up. You have a visitor. Ives here. He says he's got something to talk to you about. He knows you're here, so I can't very well turn him away. Just give him a few minutes of your time. Okay. Ugh. Fine, if I must. Hey! Don't look so surprised. There's something I want to talk to you about. That's all. Can't talk about it here, though. Come outside for a minute. So here's the thing. You heard about how the paths have been blocked by a landslide, correct? Yeah. Well, that pass is a lifeline for us here in Angel Falls. We're totally cut off. It's a real problem for everyone. So I was thinking, what better time for Ivor to come to the rescue? I'm gonna clear the landslide and make it passable again. I'll get my dad off my back for a while, and I know Aaron will be pleased as well. There's just one hitch. Since the earthquake, there's been lots of monsters, and it's pretty dangerous. That's where you come in. I was thinking that maybe you could tag along. Menstrual types are pretty handy in a scrap, right? Can you help me? Sure. Great, lead the way. Even though you're tagging along with me, you lead the way, you fight, you take me all the way there, and then I will take all the credit. That's how these things work, right? Probably. Comes another lamb to the slaughter. You can't go out there, you know, there are monsters about. Stop trying to scare people. We're leaving the village and there's nothing you can do about it. Wait a minute, what are you doing with her, Ivor? Since when were you best mates? You're a pain sometimes. We're just gonna clear the landslide, that's all. Oh, right, but there really are monsters about, you know. Nothing I can't handle, just let us by, will ya? Go on then, I'm not stopping you. Oh, so I can just bully my way? There's no need to be a hero. Are we holding out for a hero till the end of the night? Uh-oh, I better be careful not to be too good at singing. I could get copywritten. Excuse me. Hit boxes? Hit boxes? Hit boxes? It's a butterfly. It's a bad butterfly. You can tell because it's a doggo. It's a teeny weeny, itsy bitsy little sanguini. My attributes increased. There is a combo system in this game as well. Man, I'm gonna have to remember to do that for every fight. I'm not going to. Like, fuck, dude. I'll try, but... Ooh, Cucumber Man! He's got that cucumber plan! Look, it's a bag of sandwich. Sorry, it's a sack of squatches. Or as I like to call them, lumpy potatoes. Look at this bag of lumpy potatoes. We've learned how to cast heal with our fingers. We don't actually need to go here just yet. I wonder what happens if he just goes straight to the boss of this first act. I mean, we're not gonna, but... Or maybe I actually... No, wait, no. I have to hit a certain button. I remember now. Yeah, okay, so the game has to actually alert me on how to open there. So even though I know where I have to go, it don't matter. I mean, the good news is the battles aren't random encounters anymore. So it's much easier to avoid them if you want. Oh, and then my computer just going to do its little stupid freezy thingy, and there it is. I love you, computer. No, I don't. Why you do this, turd bucket? Now I have to confirm on the right side if I flip things or not. By the way, Ivor doesn't gain any levels. He just remains at level 3 because he's a little bitch boy. Nice. Ba-da-dum-bum. Ba-da-dum. At least the like black screen in between like transitions is sufficiently long enough that if I hit it at the right time, you shouldn't even notice it too much that I flip between the two screens. forgot a flip it there. Whatever. It's only like the bosses or like important enemies and shit that'll take a little bit to fight. That's definitely important to do that. Finally, we're here at last. The landslide somewhere in these woods, apparently. Oh, okay. It's a choo-choo chabooty! What are you staring at? It's just a fallen tree. I don't get what's so fascinating about it. You can be properly weird sometimes, you know? Landslide's this way. I'll go on ahead. The door is shut tight, with no way to open it. That was weird. It was almost as if she could see the Starflight Express. That is weird. Ahead lies Stornway. This is worse than I thought. Is this it? It's so much bigger than I thought. You and I will never be able to shift this on our own, stupid landslide. I was all ready to see the look on Dad's face when I came back to the village a hero. Wow. Hello? Is somebody there? Hello, if you're there, say something. Huh? Sounds like there's someone on the other side. Hey, I'm over here. It's me, Ivan from Angel Falls. No doubt you've heard of me. Jing, someone from Angel Falls. We're soldiers sent from Stornway. King Shot sent us here to clear the landslide. Blimey, the King of Stornway must really rate Angel Falls to bother helping us out like that. So that means we're not really needed here then. Huh. No, I wish we hadn't bothered coming this way. Wait, there's an urgent matter we need to ask you about. Do you happen to know if a lass named Patty made her way to your village just after the earthquake? She works at the inn in Stornway, but she took off one day for Angel Falls and we've heard nothing of her since. Patty? Nope, doesn't ring any bells. Why would she want to come to Angel Falls anyway? Well, rumor has it she was on her way through the hexagon. The path's been blocked. That path there has been blocked too, so there's no way of finding out where she is. Hexagon, the old ruin we used to have to go traipsing all the way through before this path was built. No one goes there anymore. Jam-packed with monsters falling apart. There's no way a woman would go there alone. The rumors must be wrong. Alright, well, perhaps you could just relay to your village the fact that the road will be opening soon. And if you could ask around about Patty while you're at it, that'd be grand. No problemo! Come on, home time. I don't even know what level I want to be at for the first boss. Higher than what we currently have is the answer. Boxer shorts? Just the kind of shorts I need. Psych! We've got celestial stockings. Who needs boxer shorts? I think level 5 would be a good idea. I see, so the soldiers from Stornway should have the pass cleared for us before long. That's right, everyone will be relieved to hear the news. Ira saves the day, huh? That'd be ridiculous! You were foolish to go all the way out there, just the two of you, utterly foolish. But why are you so angry? If we hadn't gone to Lions, I'd never have known it was about to be cleared. So what? If I didn't know now, I'd have found out soon enough. Knowing a little bit sooner is hardly worth risking your life for. That's why I'm angry. That's why you're foolish. Ah, fine. Oh yeah, there was something else. Something I heard from one of the soldiers. They want us to find some girl called Patty who went missing on our way here. Wait a minute, is that true? Alright, what are you doing here? What do you think? I'm here because I heard you whisk Crow off on some silly adventure. Anyway, never mind that. Is it true that Patty from Stornway has gone missing? Yes, you're from Stornway originally, aren't you, Aaron? Do you know the woman? I seem to remember my dad talking about someone called Patty from his days in Stornway. Oh dear, maybe she didn't know he passed away and she was coming here to see him. Well, I can understand everyone's concerned. We can't very well set off a search party with no lead to go on. Actually, the soldier said something about how she might have been on her way through the hexagon. Is that so? Well, even if that's the case, we still can't be of any help. The hexagon is far too dangerous nowadays. And go take Crow home now. Try not to worry too much. Appreciate a bit of privacy so I can talk some sense into this pig-headed son of mine. I was so worried when I heard you left the village. Seemed to be unscathed though. You're obviously a lot tougher than I thought. Speaking of which, I wonder if I could ask you a favor. You see, I'm quite worried about all this talk of Patty going missing. I was wondering if you could... Oh, never mind. The hexagon is really far too dangerous. I couldn't possibly ask that much of you. Alright. To the hexagon, the pentagon, and the pentagram. Nope. First, nap time. I said nap time. There we go. What would I like to buy? Soldier's sword, please. Let's see. Alright, well, we got our grinding partner away. Because he's a bitch boy. Nice. Skill points. Nice. We learned how to go and slash a dragon. 7 gold coins. Okay. Very. On the back of this statue. There's the sound of a noise moving somewhere. Nice defense. Look how happy we are. Like, we're the happiest that you could be. We're just like, look at that spirit for fire. I was about to flip it, then I was like, no, I'm just gonna one-shot this guy. And lo and behold, I did. Exactly as was foretold! Wait, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Hello! Again, with us one-shotting everything, if I forget to hit the button, I just won't bother. It's by the time it flips, we're done. You know what I could buy with that 210 gold? A lot of things. Nice. I love the areas in this game. I think this has such a good game. Has such a good game? I think it is such a good game. Shoes! We're so good. I lose defense? Fuck that shit. Evasion chance by 1%, but lose 2 defense. So I'm gonna get hit. And take more damage just for the potential 1% chance to not? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Shame. I'd have to get one more, like, skill level up to get a plus 10 to sword damage, which would have been awesome, but it's not gonna happen. Oh well. A deft seed. Def gonna eat it. I don't even know what deftness is. Is it how good I'm at listening? Oh my, I never expected to bump into anyone all the way down here. Hey, sweetie, you couldn't be a hero and shift some of this rubble now, could ya? I'm not badly hurt or anything, but I'm kind of stuck here, you know? I don't fancy being around when that beast comes back. Well, sure, lady, I'll help you out. I'll get you taken care of. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Oh, brother, it's bad. I got trapped trying to run away from this guy. Watch your head, sweetie. It's the hexagoon. Memory is going to be a real big issue here. We've done 33 damage to this boss, in case you're keeping count. 43. $55. 62. 67, sorry. $79. $90. And if my calculations are correct, death. You're tougher than you look. I know, we're surprised. Thanks for my hide there. You're a doll. You know, I managed to shake myself free in all that chaos. So let's get out of here, huh? Being attacked by monsters is such a drag. We're safe now, I guess. You know, I'm just not a Dark Ruins kind of gal. I'm Patty, by the way. I run the inn over in Stornway. And you are... Get out of here. You're from Angel Falls? That reminds me, I gotta get to Angel Falls right away. See you, sweetie, and thanks a bunch for your help. I have the weird situation right now where my room is both very cold, but very hot. You know what that means, right? It's time for the patent pending. I don't remember what I called it yesterday. The reverse hoodie, upside down hoodie. Hoodie for your arms only. Hoodie goody goody. Where the hood covers your dick. The hoodie's very shy. Wham! Nope. I forgot to flip that back. Probably because I was cold. Double cruel cumbers. They're not as wiggly as they are in 11, but that's okay. We'll get some wiggling and some jiggling soon on the stream. To appease the cozy. It's a bit harder, I think, to animate the wiggle jiggle jiggle that you get in 11 in a DS game that I was playing when I was legitimately still in, like, middle school, high school. Aha, so this is Edwin's place, alright. No one else knew how to do it quite like he did, the original host with the most. Did you know my father said, oh, you must be Patty. I was so worried about you. I heard that someone called Patty had gone missing on their way here. Yep, that's me, honey. You were worried, huh? That's sweet. And I can't believe you remembered my name. You were so tiny. So where's old Edwin hiding anyway? I thought you were probably coming to see him. I'm afraid he's no longer with us. It was 2 years ago now, huh? No longer with us? You mean he passed away? Sadly, yes. Wow, I can't believe it. So the incredible, that's, gee, what does that mean for my old inn then? I guess if Edwin's gone, then maybe you're running this place all on your own, huh? Well, yes. It's not the biggest inn in the world, but it's so quaint. I bet the guests here feel more welcome than in their own homes. That's very kind of you. I try my best to honor my father's memory by keeping the place running smoothly. Hey, I wouldn't expect anything less from the daughter of the incredible entertainer, honey. What about this incredible thing? Hey, I don't suppose you want to give running an inn in Stornway a shot, do you? I beg your pardon? So when Dad was in Stornway, people used to call him the incredible entertainer. You better believe it, hon. He was the best of the best. He was only a young guy back then, but he set up his own inn from scratch and totally put his rivals out of business. Goodness, I can't imagine him being like that. Always seemed so unadventurous to me. And he said he was happy to run even the smallest of inns as long as we were together. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Why would a guy like Edwin choose to ship out to a hick town like this? I guess that's water under the bridge. Thing is, his old place in Stornway is in real trouble right now. We were all kind of hoping that the incredible entertainer would make a comeback and get things on track again. I just can't believe I didn't know he died 2 whole years ago. I mean, gee, I'm so sorry, honey. Not at all. I'm just sorry that you came all this way for nothing. No apology needed. I mean, I got to meet you instead, right? You're coming back with me to Stornway. I'm afraid I don't think that's possible. I have my hands full with this place as is. I just find it hard to believe that Dad was some kind of legendary innkeeper. Hard to believe. You can't argue with the facts, honey. I can see you're a chip off the old block, too. I've got a knack for seeing people's strengths, you know. Oh, dear, it's getting late, and I really need to get started on supper. You'll have to excuse me. And please, I can't go to Stornway with you, so please stop trying to talk to me about it. We're just like, oh, she's gone. Stubborn one, huh? Don't worry, sweetie. We'll see sense before long. Hey, yeah, I thought I recognized you. You're the girl who helped me out back in the ruins, right? Thanks again for that. You know, while you're in a helping mood, honey, you couldn't try to twist Erwin's arm, could you? I couldn't let that kind of talent go to waste. Erin passed by just now and she was acting really odd. I wonder what's going on. No way, that Patty woman's trying to recruit her? Surely Erin wouldn't think of leaving here and going to live in Stornway. Yes. She clearly wouldn't try to get away from you, Ivor. Wah! You gave me a fright. Don't do that again, will you? Wait a minute. You can see me, but I'm dead. I had a feeling you saw me back at the Hexagon too. That's quite a strange talent you got there. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Erin's father, Edwin. I fell ill 2 years ago and died suddenly. But as you can see, I still haven't managed to leave this mortal realm entirely. And you are a crow. Really? Really? Crow? Isn't that... aren't you the village guardian? Hey, hang on a minute. Ouch! Oi, watch where you're flapping standing. I may be skinny as a rake, but I still need a bit of room for maneuvers. Mind that, I forgive you. Now, old man, what was that rubbish you were just spouting? I'm not sure what you mean. You're on about Celestians, right? I wondered the same thing at first, but this mess of a minstrel hardly fits the bill. I don't see a halo, do you? I don't see any wings either. Bit off for a Celestian, too, wouldn't you say so? Suppose you're right, though. While we're on the subject of odd, who and what are you? Ha! Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I suppose you would. Then I better introduce myself. Wait, but I'm the supreme stupendous Stella, stunning sky skipper of the sky-roaring Starlight Express. I see. Right, then, your turn. Time to fly your true colors and tell us who you really are. You look like a regular mortal to me, so how come you can see the Starflight Express and ghosts like this old bloke? Okay, so you fell off the observatory during the earthquake, right? And when you came to your senses, you were in this village with your wings and your halo missing. Sounds like a bit of a tall yarn, if you ask me. Lost your wings and your halo. How's that you still see ghosts and the like? Bit neither here nor there, is it? I know, if you're a Celestian, prove it. Send someone's spirit up to the heavens. You've got nothing to lose. This old bloke here just happens to be in need of a shove in the righteous direction. Wait, are you talking about me? I'm not exactly happy as I am, but let me guess. You're only a ghost because you've got some kind of unfinished business put to sleep, right? Alright then, help this spook here tie up his loose ends and then send him on his way. Then I'll believe you're a Celestian, and I might even give you a lift back to the observatory. Can't say fairer than that, right? So I'll tag along with you just until the job's done. Oh yeah, while we're at it, you should probably warn you that we'll be keeping tabs on you while I'm tabbing along. Just hit battle records. Have a look if you got a minute. Or should I say, have a look or I'll gut your grizzly garters. Oh, this is all rather strange. Still, I appreciate your willingness to help. I wonder what unfinished business is stopping me from going to the heavens. Suppose it has something to do with that thing that I buried behind the inn. In that suspicious location that we just highlighted. Nah, it couldn't be. We got a shiny gold trophy awarded to Edwin by HRH King Shot for incredible achievements in entertainment. We got ourselves an innie, but not an Audi or an Audi. No, closed captioning, those were two different words. Audi and out-e. Erin seemed to be a bit troubled, so made her go and have a rest. I wonder what's on her mind. I suppose you could go check on her, could you? She won't confide in me, but perhaps she'd be willing to tell you what's going on. What's up, Crow? What's that trophy you got there? An award for being an incredible entertainer from the King of Stornway to my father? I don't believe it. Patty's story was all true. I don't understand, though. Why would Dad have given up all that to come here to sleepy old Angel Falls? What in the world was he thinking of? I may be able to shed a little light on that. Grandpa? Edwin made me promise not to say anything, so I've kept it a secret all these years, but I don't see that it matters now. Dear Erin, you must remember how sickly you were as a child. Your poor mother was the same. In the normal course of things, you would have become sicker and sicker as you got older. Eventually, you would have died. We lost your mother at a young age to the same fate. But I'm perfectly healthy. I hardly remember even being sick anymore. That's because you were brought up on water from the falls here in this village. Angel Falls water is famous for making people healthy and curing their ills. So, what you're saying is that Dad gave up his inn in Stornway and came back here for my sake? That's right, saving his daughter was far more important to him than his own ambitions. But that's terrible. I stood in the way of my father and his dreams. He knew you'd feel that way, that's why he didn't want you to know. But you're mature enough now to be told the truth. No, I've always wondered why he sometimes had that faraway look on his face. Now I know. He did all that for me. Crow, it looks like I'm going to be leaving for Stornway. I don't know if I can be of any help to Patty, but I have to at least give it a try. Where did she just store that? She put it into some kind of pocket, if you know what I'm saying. You there, Granddad? I'm here. I heard everything. I can't believe Erin's going to follow my ambitions in my place. She really has grown up. Now I have no regrets. I know that she'll succeed. She doesn't need me watching over her shoulder. Looks like I'm ready to leave. Thank you much, my honored guardian. He's gone. You did it. So you are a Celestian now. Well, a promise is a promise. I'll give you a lift back to the observatory like we agreed, so... Hang on to your horses a minute. Shouldn't you be picking out that benevolence? You can flapping see it, can't you? Don't tell me you can't see benevolence anymore. Now I'm starting to wonder again. Are you really a Celestian or are you pulling my chain? Oh, Stella! Some days later, the landslide is cleared and the mountain pass is opened again. Then the day arrived for Erin to set off to Stornway. I'll miss you, Grandpa. You take care of yourself, won't you? Ah, you too. It'll be hard work making a living in New Town. Make sure you don't go working yourself sick. I know you're worried about your little girl, but I'm going to be around to help her out, so just you relax. It's good to know, Patty, you've helped to set an old man's mind at ease. Ivor, can I have a word? What do you want to talk to me for? You're leaving, so you obviously don't care. I was wondering if you might take over the inn here for me. I don't have the heart to close it down, you see. You'll do it, won't you? I know I can count on you. Suppose I'll do it, but only to get Dad off my back with his nagging about me finding a job. I'm not doing it for you! Anyway, I bet I'll be so good at innkeeping that I'll soon trump your place over in Stornway. I wish you luck with it. Not that I'll let you get the better of me, of course. Oh yeah, sounds like we got a competition on our hands. You can come back later and hear what people think of Ivor's inn. Crow, I can't thank you enough for what you've done. It's amazing how you managed to find Dad's hidden trophy like that. You really are a mystery. I wouldn't be surprised if you turned out to be a guardian after all. Ah, listen to me in my wild imagination. I suppose you'll be heading off to your hometown now, won't you? Journey brings you through Stornway. Make sure you come and stay at the inn. Time for us to make some tracks too. You remember where the Starflight is, right? No need to look so flapping. Please with yourself. I hardly expected you to forget. Hardly flapping expected you to be rude. I might. Is it an early night again for you tonight, Coz? I'm up for another 7 to 9 hours, so. Here we are, all aboard! This was my first main series Dragon Quest game. It was not my first Dragon Quest game. My first Dragon Quest game was... I have this here because I talk about it so fucking often. Fucking open, you piece of shit Game Boy cartridge piece of garbage. I don't even know why I have this thing locked in here. Go. Why does plastic suck, donkey dicks? Well, whatever. It was Dragon Quest monsters. Yep. So here we are on the Starflight. What do you reckon? Pretty swish, isn't she? Oh yeah, the most swish. I'd like to jazz her up a bit more, actually. It's still a bit on the plain side in here, wouldn't you say? I'm thinking pink rhinestone with gold around them. That'd really make the place look stellar, don't you think? What, not bothered about my amazing interior design ideas, eh? So you just want to get going, don't you? Fine, fine, no more hanging about. Very keen to get back to the observatory and see how everything is myself. There we go, then it's takeoff time! Oh, flap, we have a problem. That would fly if there was a Celestian on board. I wonder what's wrong. Hey, you couldn't see that benevolence before, could you? Even though you reckon you're a Celestian? That must be the problem. I mean, it's a bit much to expect me to believe that a Celestian can just lose their hails and wings, isn't it? I mean, it is. Ha, talk about being too honest to goodness for your own good. Nice. Anyway, we don't have time for this. The Almighty won't be pleased if we hang around when there's big stuff going on. Oi, Almighty matey, you listening? In the middle, we're in a right old gherkin here. Why don't you give us a flapping hand? That's weird. You're probably too busy to notice us or something. Alright then, here's what we'll do. We'll follow the road to the Stornway place. When we get there, we'll help lots of people and get loads of benevolences. That should make the almighty oaf prick his ears. Hey, look at your face. Not too swayed over by that idea or something? Well, tough turkey. Tough turkey? Ugh, I'd hate to chew on some tough turkey. That'd be like eating some jerky. Tough old turkey jerky. I do, of course I do, but I do highly recommend the Dragon Quest series. Dragon Quest Monster series. Sorry, I forgot a word there. I've actually forgot a word in a lot of things I've been saying today. Both at work and, well, and talking. Emails, chats, all that shit. I'm just leaving out words for whatever reason. But yeah, I do highly recommend, if you've never played Dragon Quest Monsters, to give it a try. Especially with them actually releasing them in the West again. What with The Dark Prince, you know. Alright, I want to get a bunch of nerds real fast. Before we do any explorations and or grindations, because we need some nerds. Hey Aaron, what's up? Not nervous, are you, honey? I'm afraid so. I just can't see how a young girl like me can suddenly take over a big and important inn. Surely everyone else will be thinking exactly the same thing. Sure, maybe they will, but I trust my instincts, and you should too. I know you've got what it takes. Seriously, just quit worrying. Oh, well, since you said so, I think I can just, fixed. If you say so. Now, time to introduce yourself to your new colleagues. Hey guys, I'm back and I brought a big shiny ray of hope along with me. This should be good for a laugh. Come on, let's follow them in and see how Aaron handles all this. Honestly, Patty, what were you thinking? This slip of a girl's going to run the inn, is she? We're on the brink of closing as it is. Are you trying to finish us off? Jeez, Ginny, calm down, will ya? Do you think I'd just pick any young thing off the street to run this place? Erin may not look like much, but she's got innkeeping in her blood. She'll have us back on track before you can say welcome. And you say the same kind of thing about me when you brought me here? And then you also say you're going off to find the one guy who can save this place for certain? No offense, but I'm not too convinced this is the guy you were talking about. Please, just give me a chance. You won't find anyone who'll work harder than me, and I learned all there is to know about innkeeping from my father. So your father was an innkeeper too, huh? Was he? I suppose you're here to make your daddy proud. Well, that's very admirable, but running an inn isn't as easy as just turning up and promising to work hard, you know. And you can talk all you like about how much your father taught you, but we don't even know who your father was. There it is, the challenge we've been waiting for now. It's time to show her. Huh? Show what? Oh, you mean this? Wait, that trophy, it's... Sure is, the Innie for incredible entertaining, awarded by none other than our very own King Shot. Well, now tell me how you doubt how good he was, and Aaron here shares the same incredible blood. The incredible entertainer's daughter, oh my. It's really okay, there's no need to bow and scrape or anything. Crow, you came and visited just like you said you would, and so soon. I'm afraid we've only just arrived at this house. We're not quite ready to take on guests yet. Don't sweat it, sweetie. I'm sure Crow didn't come here to stay, but you came because you were worried about Erin, huh? You wanted to see how she was getting on, right? Just love to help a girl out, but you don't know the first thing about innkeeping. That about it? Yeah, well, what if I told you to do something you could do to help out here? Patty, what are you saying? Well, for what I've seen, young Crow's got a knack for encountering all kinds of people by chance. If she tried to drum up a bit of business for us, but we'd have a full house in no time. Patty, we can't ask her to do something like that. It isn't anything to do with her. Hey, making people look like they want to help you out is a knack too, honey. You should be glad you got it. Crow's got nothing better to do and feels like lending a hand. Don't turn her away. You could do with the help. Doom, doom. I suppose you're right. I'll help you out. I must admit, I've often noticed how people always seem drawn to you. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. Alright, then you leave. And turn right back around. Oh look, it's all set up. Alright! Who wants to be the first person we create? Who wants to create them? Sure. Alright. What do you want their first vocation to be? We need a priest, a martial artist, and a mage. Alright. Male or female? Tall, medium, or short? Alright, which hairstyle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Let's start from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. 9. Got it. Alright, color. That one? Alright. What kind of face or eyes? The I haven't slept in 3 weeks look. Alright. Skin color. Okay, eye color. Right, and a name. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Spike. You know what's funny? You made the priest last time too, Cozy. And you named it after yourself. Your real name. I'll make a mage. Their name's Kaboom because they're going to be casting magic and make it go boom. All right, and who wants to make the martial artiste? Punchy Mitch Punchington. Any takers? You want the martial artist to be called Tasty? Sure. Well, I mean, do you want to set him up at all, or no? Alright. No. Wrong button. All right, Tasty. Well, I'm glad you got what you wanted. Nothing like a group of idiots following me. These poor idiots don't know what they're getting themselves into. Smash it all! Anarchy! Hey, you see those two treasure chests over there? Do you know the difference between red and blue? Well, I'll tell ya! Apparently, the red ones can only be opened by the hero of the world they're in. The blue ones can be opened by anyone. Although how people can travel between worlds is beyond me. Yes, that's right. You can multiplayer in this game with your friends. Your friends can invite you into their game, and you can help them out. Also, of course, my favorite thing about this game is the fact that your equipment is, as you say, living. What does that mean? Anything you change of your equipment will show up on the screens. Spike, you're my priest. Focus on healing. Show no mercy. How do I move around my freaking party? I don't think I can here. So like I said, I'll keep an eye peeled on your progress and note everything down. Okay, goodbye. That's not the button either. Is there really not like a, Yeah, I don't care about this. Alright. Oh, I guess some point I'll try to figure out how to switch around my party lineup. Don't bully Spike! He's a baby! Yeah! Kaboom! Look at that. Kaboom made boom 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 boom. You need to make Dracky Woo? Oh, wait, that's an early reference. My bad. Give. Thank you. I think if I want to change up my party lineup, I have to go to, like, Patty. And then, like, remove them and then re-add them. I keep forgetting to switch. Oh well. Prancing pillars would be an interesting thing in here. I think a lot of the ones they developed much later would be so cool in so settings. Especially prancing pillars and the wardrobes, whatever they're called. Haunted wardrobes. Like, those are perfect for the numerous abandoned castles, abandoned mansions, and all that shit. Alright, let's speed this up. Very bottom, I want priest. Yeah. staff rate. Let's go. Alright, that angel lady. Well, it'll be important for us to come back here later, but that's neither here nor there. Weapon shop. That's not the weapon shop. This one is. Rapier. I could give Kaboom a knife. I don't have the money for that. Okay. Didn't realize it was that freaking expensive. Tasties, 39. Iron Lance would be nice. Alright, well, time to power level! Bible climb. Ugh. skilled man sword. Let's go. Spike learned how to squelch. Oh, hey, look, I remember to click the button! But that's not gonna last long. Both the enemy were fighting and me remembering to press the button. I wish we could hop off ledges, but, you know, whatever. Fisticuffs? Ah, Padma! Padma! I'm gonna give you the fisticup. Boppin' badgers, y'all. Bippity boppity boopin' badgers. How dare you parry me? A whooper drooper! Okay, what do we want to do? Definitely claws. Though, of course, that fisticuff would be interesting, but we're never not without this, and I don't think we ever will be not without this, so. Propeller blade is pretty good, though. This spike. What do I want to give Spike? Deliverance and Crushed Ice is pretty good. Wand is going to be given to Kaboomer, so whatever. But Spears is also pretty good, with Thunder Thrust a huge help in killing any kind of a slime. I mean, Faith will eventually want to put in for, like, the natural MP and the plus 180 magical mending. I'm going to put it in Staff, which is weird because we don't have a Staff. And we won't actually have a Staff for a while. We're not going to have a Staff position available for a while. Welcome back. Whooper, a trooper. Ooh, a dangerous enemy. Poor Kaboom. That did a lot of stinking damage. At least poison can't stack on itself and be like, you got more poisoned! Your poison just got upgraded to poison. It's like poison, but it's poisoned. Yeah, poison. Gastropog. Gastropoggers, more like. Anyway. Now that I got that out of the way. Oh, that's a lot of winksters. That's a lot of tinky winkies. But their name is Winkster, so I added the word tinky to rhyme it with winky. You're like, of course you did. Yeah. That's why I said I did it. Duh. Nothing over here. It's everyone's level 666. The devil's number. Stretch. We got traditional medicinal herbs. We can do that one later. Doggo, what'd you find? A shiny! Oh, look at me. I've come out of the way to charge, but I can't seem to be fired up to have really good prey. I don't suppose you could spare me on with good air punch. Brilliant. The name's Urky, by the way. Please, his punch. Aye, that's the stuff. That's the kind of air punch that could really get a person fired up for a good old prey. We can peer away. Still not quite fired up, though. Clap. Jump. Oh, they have to be on one button. Peer away, clap, jump, air pound. We like to party, yeah, yeah. We like to party. Oh, yeah. Why, that's the stuff! Now we can pray. We like to pray, yeah, yeah, yeah. We like to pray, yeah, 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 yeah. I need more money because we need to upgrade like more equipment. Oh no, it was a sudden attack! And then they suddenly died. Ba-da-da-bum. 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 Good job, kaboom. An antidotal herb. And a medicinal herb. Bottom. Bottom. Sfergil. The Meowgician. Oh, he died. He go die. He go die very hard. What did he drop? An oak staff. Made of pure oak, too. Very important. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bum. I'm so used to grinding just by spinning in a circle. That's gonna be hard to break. The habit, that is. Is the best way to describe what happened. We're actually slowly making our way to one of the next areas. And it will make life a little easier later to get a travel point. What is this? Why, it's a chimera wing. Goodbye, Ragged Reaper. Moo cows, as opposed to the quack cows. Nice. Cow pats. Delicious. Just eat them up. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. That's what you do with them, right? You're just like, ew. I'm like, you're not wrong. And now we have arrived Zir. Where are we? Zir. Over Zir? No, over Zare. Ah, a bunny tail. The perfect protection when worn under a dress. Ugh, the money gains are so slow. And the worst part is the fact that, like, well, maybe not the worst part, but, like, one of the things that sucks is obviously you can get all of your partners all at once, which you should do. But then, like, you're gonna never have money because you're constantly upgrading. Trip of a death time. My crack went haywire. It was some hard-hitting crack. What sucks is, for the first part of this game, we're going to be very weak in terms of, like, stat-wise, because our class is that of a minstrel, which is not an attacking class. Which is just issues and problems and tissues. When did we get to switch our, class? I don't know. We've got, what, 1, 2... 4 or 5 bosses until we can switch classes? Switch glasses? No, classes. Break glasses? Sure. That Whooper Trooper was like, I'm ready to dodge all of your attacks, so I dropped an icicle on him. And by icicle, I mean iceberg. And by iceberg, I mean lettuce. The iceberg kind. The Winkster's like, I've got my eye on you. My singular eye. Because I don't got to. And he's actually a sad Winkster. Because all he's ever wanted to do in his life was blink. And yet all he can do is wink. He laments, shouting, "Oh, if only I had 2 eyes to close at the same time. Woe beeth me, the lowly Wingster. Inferior in eye number, but superior in eye size." You can tell how tired I am by how weird my things are. Huh. This is the cheapest place for you to rest in the entire game. Other than free places. State your business, Wanderer. I can't let you in without a good reason. Them's the rules. Oh, okay. Bye. Six. You're like, wait, that's it? Just a number? Yep, 6. Well, then you add it to the 4 and the 4, and in 3 days I've only slept a total of 14 hours. That's life, baby! But I'm okay, for reals, though. The only thing I dislike about, like, wearing equipment and stuff is that everybody suddenly looks like a bunch of dum-dums, even though we got cool-ass hair. Our Mohawker here is the only one remaining. Unblemished. Oh, are you here about the sign? Yes. In that case, head on in, my dudes. Oh, okay. I love that they just let a complete stranger just wander around wherever they want to go. Och, you done well finding your way here. I'll tell you a wee fact to make it worth your while. Somewhere in Stornwick Castle, there's an ancient necklace worth a wee bit, I'd wager. Apparently it was brought here by the princess of some kingdom or other when she got him here to get hitched. Brought me some food, have you? Ugh, you didn't have a thing we are weighing barley aid, you lie. I can speak Scottish. Just don't enunciate. And say, "Och! Oh, you wee laddie!" How dare you, treasure chest, be locked. Ha ha ha! Oh, baguette croissant, oui, oui. You're a traveler, aren't you? The name's Angus. As you can probably tell, I'm a castle god. Herb list. We've got a list of herbs. I just knocked on my head. It's pretty sturdy. Now, why would you knock on your own head? I had to see if anyone was home. Nobody answered, but I do know that I am indeed a introvert, so I might just be hiding and waiting for me to go away. Oh, the quandaries of life. Our daughter Simona has grown into a fine young woman. I saw Dr. White Knight with my own eyes, and know he was certainly big and scared, but he didn't look like he intended to harm anyone in the castle. The only ones he hurt were the soldiers who tried to chase him off. Earthquake quite crevice. I can see the other side. It looks like a bit like a room. It's a bit too narrow, though. I suppose you could bring me a slime drop. The name's Hamish, by the way. Oh, someone I can rely on at last. A slime drop, my main. Last drop of slime. I will give it to you. Oh, see the strength. Great, now I just rubbed this all over myself. Ugh. Now just slide your way on in. Here goes. Oh, it's no good. It's too narrow. Or am I too wide? Abba! The way I'm not gonna make it through. No, what am I saying? Pull yourself together. Bother. No good, eh? I see. So slime drop's not gonna cut it. Back to the drawing board. There was a huge crest. He's a corpse. A corpse. Magic water? I'm sorry, I do not have any. It's a secret. that old man just wants to read books that have had ink spilled on them. Yes, he does. All of the ink-covered books. Oh, Simona, how many times do I have to tell you you're not to go and see him? How many times do I have to tell you, Father, the White Knight keeps coming to town because he's looking for me? Don't you see? Go to him, then everyone in Stornway can go back to their lives in peace again. You're being ridiculous, lassie. Do I look like the kind of man who'd sacrifice his daughter to that nefarious knight? But, Father... Wisht, we have a visitor. No more of your blethering, you there. Approach the throne! I am King Shot, master of this castle and monarch of Stornway. You come here because of the sign? Yes, you did. So you're here to help us defeat the no-good White Knight character? Yes. Crivens, you want to take up the challenge to defeat the White Knight? Tell me your name, lassie. Crow, is it? Well then, Crow, you'd best listen to what I have to say. Obviously, I have good reason for asking you to pass us through to defeat this no-good knight. You see, that Puddock only came and infiltrated my castle to try and snatch away my daughter. He's had the nerve to demand that she be delivered to him at Lochstern by a certain time. I'm convinced that it's some kind of fiendish trap. I reckon he's trying to weaken my castle's defenses by having me send my soldiers to the loch with her, then he'll attack. That's why I wanted to employ a likely lass such as your good self instead. Oh, Father, you cannot possibly ask a stranger who's just passing through the place to do such a thing. Wisht, I will not let that ruffian get the better of me. It's very sad, Father, very sad that you won't even slightly consider my feelings on this. Sorry about that. My loss likes to think the right thing, and she think the right thing is to go up there and meet him. Anyway, Crow, I'd be much obliged if you could away to Lochstern and make sure he's not up to any trickery. Cross the bridge north of town and keep heading north. You'll find yourself at the loch before too long. Sure to give him a good thrashing if you find him. Won't you just pummel the fiend into the ground? Naturally, there'll be a bra reward waiting for you when you get back. I don't need a bra. Putting all my hopes on you, Crow. Hey, brah, I don't need a bra, brah. Yeah, brah, I don't need a bra, brah. Brah. Not mean to do that. I want to do this. I don't. Blimey, it was a red herring that wasn't driven red. Cygnus. In sickness and in health. Tucana. We met earlier, didn't we? I'm very grateful that someone has stepped forward to defend Stornway. It's just, I don't think the White Knight is really a bad person. I'm sure we could work this out if we just spoke with him. Forgive me, I shouldn't be saying such things. I'll be praying for your safe return. This White Knight character causing everyone a bit of grief, isn't it? Good hard chance to get in a bit of good deeding. The Almighty will be chuffed to pieces if we manage to make this lot thankful. Da-da-na, da-da-na-na. come back and do this after the witty nitty. Wait. Yeah, we're fine. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Alright, let's go see this character, the Witnit. Oh, whoops. I hit that too early. Excuse you. There we go. I can't see head nor tail of him, surely. He's not gonna stand us up. What do you reckon? Want to give it a bit longer? Yes. We just stood here all day. Still no sign of him. What sort of knight would stand up a lady in a lurch? Why don't we head back to Stornway? We should go back and tell the king the White Knight didn't show up. Why do I get a feeling if I turn around, he'll be standing right there? Yeah, because I was only a flapping kid. That's a Skyrim horse. Who are you? I have no business with you. Where is the princess? Release the princess! Release my beautiful princess. No! We missed! Cutter of cloth. The bolt cutter! Get it? Because a thing of cloth is a bolt. So a bolt cutter. No? Not the thrust of multiple times. That was easy. Fighting him without getting a partner? Very difficult. Pair of iron gauntlets. I don't understand. Why would the princess send you in her place? Why has my beloved Mona forsaken me? Does our promise no longer mean anything to her? Any idea what he's on about? Who's this Mona? The princess in Stornway is called Simona, right? Not Mona. This knight's got a nail loose, if you ask me. Is that really true? Yikes! How come you can see me? You gave me a right flapping shock there. Have to tell me, is the girl in the castle really not Princess Mona? Well, it was me, so she wasn't my princess after all. Now that you mention it, she wasn't wearing the royal necklace of Brigadoon. I was in a very deep sleep. Then the earthquake happened, and I woke in this strange land, feeling as if I had been released from some kind of prison. I completely lost my memory, so much so that I didn't even remember who I was anymore. Then I saw that princess, and it brought back it all to me. Memories of Mona and I. I remembered that I am the White Knight. And I remembered that Mona is the princess of my homeland of Brigadoon. Princess Mona and I had sworn undying love for each other and were to be wed. So he went and confused Princess Mona for Princess Mona. Blimey, they must be the splitting image of each other. I must do the honorable thing. I must return to that castle and apologize for my mistake. Uh-oh, I try and talk him down from that one. Make things worse? Yes, I fear you may be correct. And perhaps you could take a message on my behalf. Tell them I won't go near the place again. Sure, the real Princess Mona will be waiting for me back in Brigadoon. All I have to do now is find my way home. Yeah, I would have tried to nap today if, you know, work hadn't been actually busy for me for once on a Friday. So, sadly, I couldn't nap like I planned to. Early morning meetings, plus actual, like, I got some important biz shits to do. Ugh. It was just a bad day for being lazy. In that I couldn't. That's how bad the day was. I couldn't be lazy. I don't think if I even recognized that it was dark out. Lazy days are nice. I figure let's just stand out here and grind tiny, minuscule pieces of experience until it becomes daytime. It's like, it's something, right? Lazy years? Well, it's daytime. Ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Now we're gonna go here and the king's gonna be like, are you an idiot? Father, I've decided I'm going to answer the knight's demands. No, no, Simona, please. There's nothing to be crying over, you silly besom. I'll never allow her to go. Ugh, they'll be the death of me, these two. Ah, it's Grub. I've been waiting on the edge of my throne for you to come back very closer now. Have you saved Simona yet? I do hope you'll be able to put our minds to rest soon. I'm back, thank the Almighty. I can't tell you what a relief it is to see you safe. It's good to see you back with us, Rose. So tell me, what is the news of this White Knight? Oh, so you're telling me he's just lost his memory and mistook my Simona for his fiancée? And he told you he's going out to find Brigadoon now, so he won't be bothering us here again. And you believed him? Sounds like a hammer-hattie to me. That blithering skite can't be trusted. Although, why do you have such a low opinion of him? What did he ever do to you? I've never even heard of Brigadoon for one thing. That proves he must be lying. Here's the situation. I'm sure that miscreant will be back here before long to get after my Simona. So until you put us up to him once and for all, you can forget about trying to collect any reward. Why do you refuse to believe his story, Father? If he really is all on his own, miles away from home, it must be terrible for him. Ugh, lassie, I'm doing all of this to protect you, you know. Do try to understand. Simona? Ugh, laddie. Lassie. Crow. There's something I need to talk to you about. I don't want anyone over here. My room's over here. So, it's about Brigadoon. Sorry to ask you to come here like this. Father would just try to interfere if he ever heard. You see, I have actually heard of Brigadoon. I remember from a nursery rhyme one of the maids used to sing to me when I was a wee girl. Maybe that song could give us a clue as to how we can help fix this. Maid's gone back to live in Zir now. It's a tiny village. The White Knight isn't the evil character the father thinks he is. I just know it. He needs help. Okay. See, Chimera Wings in this game are awesome. You can teleport wherever you want to go. Chimera Wings in other places only allow you to go to like 1 or 2 places. AKA the last place you've been. And that it. Pot break fever! I feel better now. Whoops. Said the great tree is here. Once encircled the entire village. The great rain came. I came to this village to see a magnificent tree. I wasn't disappointed. I would love to be rich enough to live the lazy lifestyle, yo. Doesn't that seem like the best life? True. Our place is a bit lively at the moment because we've got Elena visiting. I'm dusted though. Wish, Elena. There you go again, blithering about the old days. I was actually a wee bit jealous of you back then, Petra. Aye? Oh, we've company. Welcome, welcome. Excuse me, just smashing pots. This lady who used to work at the castle, that'd be Elena you're talking about. That's her sitting just opposite. Aye, that's right. I used to look after Princess Simona. Why do you ask? You want to hear the nursery rhyme used to sing when she was small? I can't deny a request like that now, can I? You'll sing along with me, won't you, Petra? The right night, eh? Aye, I could sing that in my sleep. Giddy up, and away he goes. The right knight sets off on his steed. In search of evil he rides. If he can defeat the terrible beast, he'll be home to wait his bride. The town is full of latter, preparing a feast fit for a queen. Och, but then disaster. The right knight's nowhere to be seen. Bird north, Brigadoon a word on. Tell her that her knight is gone. Well, that's just the song, dearie. I hope it was to your liking. So you want to find Brigadoon, do you? In that case, I pay attention to the part about a bird flying north. Why don't you go north and see if you can't find anything? We've never bothered to go up there in all these centuries that we've been singing this nursery rhyme. But you know, who knows, you could maybe discover something. Oh, I don't know, like a ruined castle and land? Somebody help me! We're done for help! Why do you run from me? I just want to talk with you, I mean you no harm. Didn't give me that. I saw that witch in the woods out there looking for you. I did. A real piece of work she was. Red eyes, ablazing and all. Asked me if I'd seen her slave, the White Knight. So she did. That's it, I wager you're a slave, are you not? Do I look like a witch's slave to you? I've never heard anything so ridiculous. It's Crow, is it not? What are you doing here? You've been trying to find out more about Brigadoon. You really didn't need to go to such trouble on my account. So, were you able to learn anything? The right knight? Yes, that's what they called me back in Brigadoon. However, did you find that out? Surely not. There's a song about me? This is all very odd. Surely I'm not just the figment of a storyteller's imagination. Bird north, Brigadoon word on. That's the only clue that was in the song. Then I suppose there's nothing for it but to follow the bird's example. Northward, ho! Truth, I swear to ya, I met some scary witch like Besom in the woods who was looking for that White Knight character. Told her I knew nothing about him, and she awayed and flew off into the sky. You have to believe me. I say all about it. I see the White Knight character is terrifying. He is. Gads, I'm rude to the spot on that spooked. Don't mind me, I'm just walking in a poisonous swamp to grab some antidotal herbies. Totally worth the pain and suffering. Let's go, there's text on screen. You know what that meant? No encounters, baby! No, not the no encounters. It's you take no damage. But, you know. Close, right? Oh no, the brownie is tense! Quick, give it a relieving bonk on the head. We kadonked his noggin. What kind of mud is this? Why, it's manky. A baguette boing. That frizz was off the hizzle. A frizzle off the hizzle. Hizzly bizzly bop. Tick-tock goes the hickory-dickory dock. No! This can't be Brigadoon. I don't understand. How can I have been away so long that has fallen into such disrepair? And where is my beloved Mona? Bop! We learn Metal Slash. We are a faint, sir. Yes. Yes. I went up the steps and it didn't do anything for me. Depression. I'm used to the trailblazing bandana to be, speed increasing. Agility, that's the word I was larking for. Oh, I apologize. The greatest alchemic, Nietzsche Dane. Oh, okay. It is. Yup. I'm not talking nonsense. What are you talking about? Tasty. I see you. Lunatic! I, the Bat. The Bat? The Batman. It's knight in black armor carved into the wall. We got some clogs. I hope it's not the kind that's in my drain. Get it? Because clog the drain? No? Okay. Where's some sandals? You just hear Spike running around and all you hear is like a wooden clog sound. Spike is a priest who will cleanse you of sin via pain. Diary. An envoy arrived today from a kingdom called Stornway. I hope this is the beginning of a long and prosperous relationship. If you ever get lost, just take a look at the map on the top screen. Oh, thanks. The basics of Brigadoon nuptials. The main event is the first dance. So what do you think about the fact that this game doesn't give you any partners with a backstory or anything? They're just random people you recruited. Like, hey, I need a lion, a witch, and a wardrobe. You know. And that's what you get. Like, it's cool the fact that we get to, like, you know, pick our own party members and all that, but I feel like it's still better to have, like, people with backstories and shit. Oh, now we have to ask ourselves the important question. Do we go back to refill Kaboom's MP, or no? No. I don't feel like walking all the way back here. So I'll just fight a boss like this. I mean, I'm not worried about ourselves. Someone's notebook. My beloved, right night, I will go to you in that land far away. I have forgotten you, my love. For as long as the blood of Brigadoon lives on, I will not stop looking. I will find you. And I will kill you. I will find you, and I will kill you. Aw, you don't get to see the bunny tail. Lame butts! I'm honored to have a place in your affection, but I must defeat the wicked hag as I have given my oath to do. Be patient, my love. Ha! Welcome home, my love. I've been looking everywhere for you. You weren't hiding from me, were you, you naughty boy? Morag! Now I understand. Now I remember everything. I left Brigadoon in search of you, so that I could destroy you. But it is I who defeated you and wrapped you in my sweet, sweet embrace. And I had you all to myself for a century or two in our own private wee world of darkness. You're all mine, and don't forget it. You're my white knight in shining armor. Enough. This is all you're doing. What have you done with her? Where is my Mona? Gah! Ha, you silly naif. The earthquake broke the spell I placed on ye, but there's nothing can stand in the way of true love. I'll put another spell on you and we'll be alone together in darkness again before you know it. Just the two of us. Just the two of us! And who might you be? You're no here to steal my beloved right knight away from me, are ye? Ha, but you're a fool if you are. Can you no feel the strength of the curse I've put on my poor wee darling? It's pure dead powerful. Dinna worry your pretty wee head if you can though. You'll find out soon enough for yourself. Hooah! What? I'm the cruelest, most crippling curses known to mortal kind. How could they not work? Just what exactly are ye? If you were mortal, my curse couldn't have failed. Wait, you're not one of them, are ye? Ach, no, we cannot be having this. Why couldn't you just leave us in peace, eh? Now I'm going to have to make your pretty wee face a lot less lovely. Oh, you've just got my terrible Scottish to listen to all this time. It's hoovering up my health. We're gonna make Tasty nice and tasty here. Cause he's gonna have egg on his face. That big disgrace. Kicking his crap all over the place. Not the poof poof! Spike, you've been poofed! Och no, Spike! You fell for the wiles of a wee lass. Aye, true. I cannot believe it. Yas, Tasty! Mm, 146. Now, if you would kindly fuck off. Why is it always my wizard they focus on? Well, you can puff him, her, them, as much as you want. More damage, Stacey. Ooh, an 80 crit. Man, Mirag, you really want our people to love you. Get Mirag right in her crack! Wait, what? Wait, what? Kaboom! Has their coup de boom. Nice. So coup de grace, since that's new for the game, are essentially, think of them as limit breaks. Oh, cool, we won. You can use a limit. Every now and then. Purely random when they pop up. They disappear after a short while. You can't hold them. You can't fold them. You just gotta know sometimes when you gotta hold and when you gotta fold. That's a song somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Cool, Tasty can now open cans. No, my wife not turtle well together no more, but my love, you must ken that you gonna turn back the centuries. Your beloved owner is no more. Now you're doomed to walk alone in eternal despair. Princess Mona, it can't be true. The portion. With your help, I have finally returned to Brigadoon, and yet the passing of time has destroyed my homeland, and my beloved Mona is no longer here to welcome me. I came home at last, but alas, I was too late. You are not too late. That necklace. Princess Mona, I don't want you. I made you a promise I swore I would waver you no matter how long it took. My beloved right and I take my hand and dance with me, the first dance we would have had as man and wife. Princess Mona, you forgive me. Thank you, Princess. I know now that you are not my Mona, but without you I would have been doomed to wander forever in eternal despair. I knew you were the right knight from the old stories, I just knew it. Knew there was a connection between us the moment you appeared. It is not so unbelievable that you, who inherited the memories of my beloved Mona, would have felt so. So I am Princess Mona's. Thank you, Crow. Without you I would have never uncovered the truth. Now I have no regrets, only gratitude. I know I was supposed to have left it all up to you, but I couldn't help myself, and I just had to come along. It's really very odd. When I was dancing with him, I heard a voice, a woman's voice. She was saying, thank you. Anyway, I must hurry back to the castle and tell everyone the news. I'll be sure to have your reward ready for you, so please drop by the castle. As soon as you can. Oh yeah, let's put her in high heels. Fancy, but not so functional. Are you kidding? Put some, fucking steel at the bottom of those? Like a stiletto, and you've got a fucking bitchin' pair of shoes to murder them bitches. I just said a lot of words all at once. I'm in a lot of trouble with Father for sneaking off to the castle without telling anyone. He and Mother both cried with relief when they saw I was back safely, though, so I suppose I'm lucky, really. You've done so much for us, I really can't thank you enough. We'll never forget about you, even when you're far away on your travels. Ah, it's you, Crow. Good to see you, lassie. Simona's told me everything. Sounds like the White Knight was having a tough old time of it. I feel a wee bit guilty in hindsight. Still, all's well that ends well. You did a bra job there. I'm impressed, lassie. I and you more than deserve the reward, I promise. I'll have them open the treasure chamber. Just help yourself. Take it all if you want. Okay. Sir, you will be poor by the morning. It's closed. Now it's open. There's a big town beyond the checkpoint. Well... They're like, thank you. Have a safe journey. We're just like, oh. Maybe you'll stop in Stormway again sometime. You're always welcome. Yeah. Treasure? Yes. Treasure? Yes. Treasure? Yes. Treasure. Oh, yeah. Treasure? Yeah. Okay. Nice one. Looks like everyone here thinks you're the flea's knees. See, check it out. Benevolence as far as the eye can see. Oops, I forgot you can't see it. What a flapping idiot. I'm sure the Almighty will notice what we've been up to now anyway. We'll be back in the observatory in no time. You'll see. The best flat-footed back. Ready to rock and roll? Well, this is a good place for us to leave it off because afterwards we're going to go to the absolutely cheerful place next week called Coffin Well. I am, of course, coughing very well. Which is the pun. But anyway, this is where we're leaving it off for today. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And don't forget, we are, of course, playing Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow. So, until then, everybody, stay funky, people.